Hi, hi, hello everybody. Today we will try to find an answer for an important but strangely very often avoided question. How to please yourself? And we will take a look at this issue from a completely new perspective. We'll start from something really simple, and it's really simple, so don't be afraid. And this is a basic thing actually. Keep it simple. This is the first rule we are going to learn today together. So now, think about a typical day in your life. It could be Monday, but it could be Friday or Tuesday as well. Just don't make it too complicated. Keep it simple. It really doesn't matter what day it is, especially when you are a freelancer or during the lockdown, which can always happen again. So be prepared, because preparation is crucial. So yes, a typical day. Let's say it starts in the morning. Quite predictable, isn't it? And this is the next basic thing. If you really want to be a creative person, you should, first of all, try to avoid predictable things. And instead, try to think outside the boxes. So now, think about a typical day in your life. But to please yourself and to achieve fulfillment, try to think outside the boxes. What would you change in a typical morning of your typical day? Friday, Monday, doesn't matter. And remember, it should be something really simple. Do you remember the first rule? Yes, of course. Keep it simple. This is the first rule we've already learned today together. And it's as simple as that. Don't overthink it. Overthinking is one of your most dangerous enemies. I will focus on that in some later episode. So now, how to apply it to your own everyday practice. Just think about the beginning of your day. Focus on it. How do you start your day? And how would you like to change it? And finally, enjoy your life. What is the first, the most simple thing you do in the morning? Yes, of course. You have to wake up. It's so simple. But every day, at the same time, every day, it looks almost the same bed, the same face in front of you, or no face at all. Are you feeling fed up with that? Do you want a change? Yes, of course, you want a change. The question is, what should you change? Think about it wisely. And remember the first rule, which says, keep it simple. That's right. And it's as simple as that. So, what is the most simple thing you can change about the process of your waking up every day? Yes, Yes, of course. You can change the hour you wake up at. It's so simple. But it's extremely important as well because only creative people can achieve fulfillment. So maybe wake up later, for example. But again, so predictable. People always think that waking up later will make them happy. What you should do now is try to think outside the boxes. So let's try again. Let's try to be a little bit more creative. Let's say we wake up earlier, a bit earlier than usual. What about this? I think it's brilliant and simple. Do you remember what I've just said about simple things? Yes, yes, of course. Keep it simple. And yes, let's wake up earlier to please yourself, to start a long day of pleasing in a new and a completely unexpected way. Actually, a very long day because it's 5 a.m. and you are already awake and ready to do even more creative things. It's great, so exciting, but it's also a perfect example of thinking outside the boxes. It can be the best day of your life. Just give it a chance, and it's as simple as that. So now you have this extra time just for yourself. And you can prepare yourself for the best day of your life. What to do at 5 a.m.? Well, there are some options. And if it doesn't work for you for the first time, just don't worry. Just try. We are all learning. This is exactly what we are doing together. And I am here to help. So yes, prepare yourself for the best day of your life. For the next best day of your life. Isn't it wonderful and simple? Just sit. Just sit and try to feel how it feels. Contemplate. Adjust yourself to the approaching day. How good is it? Can you feel it? Just sit quietly. Some other people around may be still sleeping. Sit quietly and repeat in your head everything you are going to do during this wonderful day of your life. Just repeat. Adjust. Relax. Make your to-do list. Or, for example, you could be again a little bit more creative and try to think outside the boxes. I mean, you can be relaxed, but at the same time, don't forget about creativity. So while you are repeating, adjusting, and relaxing, you can also change something and make it different. Yes, be spontaneous. Plan to do something unexpectedly, surprisingly. Surprise other people. Surprise yourself. You are the master of your life. You are the captain. Your captain. Make good use of it. So, how can we change our daily routine How can we do things differently? These are the questions you should always keep asking. And as well, you always should look for something really simple. Simple solutions are the best solutions. Keep it simple. So where are we? Morning, 5 a.m. We woke up, we adjusted, we relaxed, made a list, changed something spontaneously. And now what? Yes, of course. Now we have to go to work. Yes, of course. Of course, only those of us who can't work from home. So, if you are not a freelancer or there is no lockdown around, you probably have to go somewhere to work. And this is the thing now, your route to work. Great, brilliant, because this is a perfect example of a boring, predictable activity. But we can change it and make it different. Yes, of course, you can always call your boss and tell her. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. It seems I'm rather ill. I am totally ill, to be honest. Do you want me to come and spread disease? No, I don't. Please, work from home. Okay, I will. Thank you so much. And see you on Monday. And that's it. That's it. And then you can work from home or go to the beach. Of course, if you are lucky enough to be close to the sea. I was, but I moved to Manchester. Anyway, it works. And people do it very often. Even prime ministers. But the thing is it really creative? Can we really achieve fulfillment that way? I think that we are able to do something much more interesting, creative, different. So other people could say, look at her, look at him. They really think outside the boxes. Wow! Let's try to be more like that. So what to do? We have to do what we have to do. So let's go to work. But think about what you can change to make it different, to avoid predictable things. And of course, last but not least, to keep it simple. And the most simple thing you can change is that you can change your route to work. Yes! Why not plan a completely new one? Unexpected, unusual, even illogical. Don't be a slave of logic. Don't be afraid to see things from a completely new perspective, like no one else before, or even after. Forget about your daily routine. Forget yourself sometimes. Allow yourself instead to react in a fresh, independent, intuitive, and spontaneous way. Take your life in your hands. Take back control over it. Even if it means that your new route to work will be 3 times longer than the old one. You can't say you don't have time. It's 5 a.m. Who said that life should be easy when it can be interesting, creative, filled with new, exciting possibilities and experiences? Just allow yourself to think outside the boxes. Okay, guys, today we've learned 2 basic things together. First of all, keep it simple. And also, avoid predictable things. Try to think outside the boxes. Surprise other people. Surprise yourself. Good luck. And see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, you can never please everybody, but you can always do something to please yourself